Um, yeah. So I I'm trying to push past my limitations, push past like procrastination, stubbornness, fear, doubt. I am trying to push past because I I believe that I have an interesting life. I believe that I got a story to tell. Like Fredo Bang say, I got a story to tell. Um, so I kind of want to talk today about expectations. So this is pretty much going to be like a freestyle type of a thing. I didn't really write down notes. I think I wrote down notes. Let me see if I wrote down notes. I probably did. And you see what I'm saying about procrastination? Because I probably wrote down notes like a while ago and I forgot, and I'm just now doing. So yeah, I don't know where I left off because my camera died, but got it back, right? All right, so expectations. What are expectations? And of course, as usual, well, I found my notes. So if you see me looking down, it's because I did write some stuff down. But what are expectations? Expectations are strong beliefs about your creation or your life, right? So what you expect within your life. Um, so some things that you should expect within your life would be like, um, I'm always provided with shelter. I will always have enough food for myself and my family. Um, I will always have enough money. You know what I'm saying? Like these are things that you just naturally expect, or if you don't, you should expect them. When it comes to expectations, it's like you're telling the universe or the world or God, whoever you identify with, source, what you expect within your life. Like, and there was a post today on Facebook from one of my Facebook friends, and she was like, how how do you find somebody genuine, right? Or she was like, do genuine people really exist, or something to that nature. Would have to go back and find like the direct quote, but I told her that it is possible. You just have to have it for yourself, right? And she said like, so does so are you saying that like I don't? And when it comes to her, like I see like she posts a lot of stuff, and I see like that she be feeling herself, and she genuinely like loves herself, she admires herself, you know what I'm saying? Like she really puts like a lot into herself, right? And I was like kind of like having the thought like, yeah, and I gotta relate it to me. And as always, any advice that I have for y'all is advice that I gotta take for myself, right? Or advice that like the things that I use that I give to you, like it's personal. It's never nothing that's like I have absolutely no clue about. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm I'm just doing it, right? It's never like that. So over a little bit of time, like when I learned about expectations, because people used to say like you shouldn't expect things of people because you can't control them, so you shouldn't have expectations for people, right? And I used to be like, okay, but you have to have expectations for yourself is what I realized, and you have to have healthy expectations. So when it came down to it, and I like really sat down and thought about the things that I expect within my life. Let me see. It was like I like dove into the areas that I needed to develop and what I needed to expect within each one of those areas. So some of those areas were intimate relationships, family, spiritual development, finance, career, environment, and then luxuries, right? So what are my expectations in all of these areas? And um, when it came down to it, I think the first thing that I wrote down was like my intimate relationships, because I've just recently gotten out of a 13-year relationship that blessed me with like 4 children. It blessed me with buying my own land, like 6 acres, like really diving deep within myself and like just like kind of like living life, right? But that kind of came to an end, and then I like had to sit back and I'm like looking about all the things that transpired within that relationship and the things that I like and the things that I don't like. And I'm not saying like at this moment right now, I'm not looking for anyone. Although I do have my eye on somebody. He's a fine, fine man. But I'm just saying like I'm right now I'm at the point where I'm like working on me. I'm like loving me. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously loving me because I lost like a lot of me throughout those years, right? So when it came down to like my intimate relationships, something that I expect is that I will have an intimate connection built on loyalty, passion, and romance, and I expect a trustworthy person, right? What happened with my last one is I really want like a spiritual connection here on earth. You know what I'm saying? I want a spiritual connection more than anything because I think that um, when it's built on other things, it's hard for it to be genuine, or that's when problems can like happen. And especially when it comes to like communication, understanding each other, I feel like if we're spiritually like boom, everything should like fall in place, right? So that's what I expect. That's what I expect in my intimate relationship. And when it comes to family, I expect that my family will always be joyous and happy. I don't think that that's a wrong or like a over the top expectation. I expect my kids to be happy and joyous, and when they're not, I know that something ain't right because of what I expect. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to like spiritual development, some things was that my mind is immaculate and it isn't of optimum health. One thing that used to get me was like Alzheimer's. Like I used to have issues like remembering stuff, and I'm like, why can't I never remember nothing? But now I realize that that was my higher self like kind of protecting me from the things that was harming me, or maybe my shadow that was like, yeah, girl, you don't need to know that, or maybe my ego, who knows? But that was a kind of a worry, or I'm not gonna say worry because I don't like that word. That was kind of a concern for me, like when I got older. So now I expect that my mind is immaculate and it is of optimum health. When it comes down to my finances, which that was like something like a little bit major within my life because I had blockages when it came to my finances. Like I've always been able to like make it, you know what I'm saying? But barely, right? And I'm like really tired of that. And I posted a video a while ago on how I changed my relationship with money. And this was one way that really helped me change my relationship with money. So when it came down to my finances, I would like, my finances will always support me. It will support me and the things that I desire to experience, not only my needs, but also my wants, right? So it's like my finances will support me in me wanting to travel because I would really, really love to travel. Like I want to go so many different places and see so many different people and experience different foods and atmospheres and languages and all that stuff. So I expect to have money. Like I expect that. Ain't no getting around it. Like that's just it. Like I'm always cared for. I always have more than enough money. I expect that. So that won't that will never not be in my creation because only what I expect is what I will get. I expect to get only what I expect and nothing else. You see what I'm saying? One more thing, personal expectations. So and this is a big one. Not saying that all the other ones are like, but um, I expect to radiate confidence. I say it's a big one because sometimes I kind of forget that. And when I do, I feel like all out of whack. And it's because I'm not meeting my own expectation. You see? I do not allow disappointment to ruin my expectations. And I expect to put effort into my positive creation. And because of that, I allow the creation to give me what I expect. You see what I'm saying? I expect miracles within my creation, and I expect for my life to be filled with great blessings. So because that is all the things that I expect, that's what I've been getting. I've been getting blessings. I've been getting miracles. I've been getting good, genuine, solid friendships. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the intimate partner, I believe that there is a spiritual connection. I don't think that he knows it yet, or maybe he does, and he's just kind of probably like going through his own thing. I don't know, but we'll meet up. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I got faith. You know, I expect this. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to expectations within your creation or your life, sit down and figure out exactly what you want. What you want. What do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Like my friends, like I just met. Well, not really met them, but we clicked. They my go tos, right? I expect genuine friends. I expect real down to earth friends that we have like interests, you know what I'm saying? We can really connect on a positive level. I expect for my friends, like if I'm messing up or if I'm fucking up, they like, bitch, don't what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like don't even do that. And then I expect like if I be like get on my nerves, you know what I'm saying, we can still come back together. Like, girl, come over here and get this plate. I don't even know why you acting all funky. You see what I'm saying? Because the friends that I used to have, it used to be like they would never want me to catch an attitude as if they could like do nothing wrong. And it's kind of like, okay, so just because I caught an attitude with you doesn't mean that the whole friendship is gone. That doesn't mean you talk about me behind my back. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. You got to figure out what you want. What do you expect within your life? Um, and make sure it's some good stuff. Like who wants to get who wants bad stuff within their creation? Who wants that now? So now that I know about expectations, I expect the absolute best. And make sure you're grateful for all of these wonderful blessings whenever they come, big or little. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. Gratitude is the happiest mood, even if you happen to lose. I was just telling my daughter that um, you gotta always be grateful for the good times and the bad times. Good times, yeah, be grateful, but for the bad times, it's because although it's bad, you still got to be grateful because you learned something from that. Like you, and if you didn't, you just gonna repeat that cycle. So I hope you learn. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you just got to be grateful after everything. Like, and that's all. That's how I start my day, with gratitude, and that's how I end it before I go to bed, like with gratitude. And it really does put you in a different space, because what the universe does is it's like basically like, oh, you're grateful, I'm gonna give you more things to be grateful for. And all I do is I be asking universe, I feel like, universe, give me the good grateful things, please. Like don't give me like, you know what I'm saying, I know you want it, I know I'm grateful, and I know you want to give me more things that I'm grateful for. Just can you like give me more of the good ones? You know what I'm saying? Like I expect that. I expect miracles. I expect good blessings. You know what I'm saying? For the good of all, and harm to none, because y'all know blessings can come in disguises. But that's another topic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of share that with you all. Yeah, because I gotta do to be to have, and I want to have it all. You know, it ain't wrong to have it all. You know, all of what I want, not like, everything, but all of what I want, all of what I desire, all of what I need. And you know what? Actually going to do another video. So I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to do another video. It'll probably be like a real short and sweet one about wanting and desiring. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Love you. Or I gotta like, y'all, I gotta come up with like a bomb ass ending, right? Like I got an intro. I don't know if I'm gonna use it though, but I need like a bomb ass ending, like with infinite love. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know. Like, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. All right. See you.